Hey friend, you are back with the AriesAlchemist for another general tarot reading. And today, this is for my Taurus friends. So if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, something in this is for you. We'll start off just seeing what Spirit have to say in general. You have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'll clarify those and then I'll get into what do they mean. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups. So what this is saying here is that there was something very emotional that ended your 2023. Something unexpected, like you either knew it was coming but you didn't think it was going to affect you the way that it did, or you had no idea that it was coming. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups. It ended up being a good thing. You felt like this was devastation is what I'm hearing at first, but then you started seeing like the silver lining, and then you changed your perception completely and you realized like, actually this seems like it's what's best for me, and I respect that. High Priestess in reverse clarified by the Judgment card. Why did you have to have that type of wake-up call? Because they've been giving you smaller signs, different messages in different types of ways, and you just were not hearing them out. You weren't picking up what they were putting down at all. So they had to do something a little bit more in your face. But you don't have the Tower card here, so I'm seeing like it wasn't super, super big, just more than normal. And I think that's going to be what your title's about. They had to get your attention. So then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse clarified by the Knight of Swords. So they're just pretty much saying that they hope you learned your lesson so that they don't have to do this again, because whatever the reason for this was is something that's very important. Like it's a building block to something else you're supposed to be doing. Now let's ask about romantic relationships in particular. We're going to do a few different categories this week. What does Spirit have to say about your romantic relationships? Okay, kind of a lot came out. We have the Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. So with this Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, it's saying that you have a feeling you should like reserve something. Something's telling you not to go all in with this relationship. With the Devil and the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing that more likely or most likely it's because there's going to be some element of like codependency, an unhealthy attachment with this person, because you might be okay. I'm hearing that you're pretty much okay, but they haven't gotten to a space yet where they're okay alone. So they're wanting to be with you, or they are with you more so just so that they don't have to be by themselves, but they don't feel like there's anything special in particular like about you. Page of Cups clarified by the Emperor in reverse. They're kind of already feeling that. They're really good at lying to themselves and saying like, yeah, you can make this work, or no, they're not that bad, yeah, it's okay. So he's been doing that, but he's kind of feeling like, I don't know, maybe this was a mistake. So I don't really see this lasting too long. But that's a good thing, because y'all would just be wasting each other's time. Now on the category of family outside of romantic relationships. The Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Hermit. So when it comes to family, people aren't really getting along either. I'm hearing this does not have to do with the family that you live with. So it might be like siblings, aunts, uncles, people like that. But y'all aren't getting along, and it's really just because of a difference in personality. Nobody's right or wrong in this instance. You guys are just too different, so there's a lot of clashing, and that's just complicating everything else in your life by that energy. So Spirit with the Hermit is saying it's probably best, honestly, that you just go ahead and isolate yourself and unpack like what type of boundaries do you need to set with your family if you want to keep them in your life to make you as comfortable as possible. Now let's talk about money and career. A little something there. There's been a lot of major arcanas in this reading too. So like this is just a really big time for you in your life. So make sure that you're paying attention. But when it comes to your career, you got the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're currently doing for money, I'm seeing probably won't last long. For a lot of you, you're going to choose to leave. It's not like you're going to get fired or put out in some type of way. But this opportunity is going to be replaced by lots of other opportunities. So there's definitely nothing to worry about. This is a good thing too. Last category we're going to do is health. Anything you should pay attention to when it comes to your health. Moon in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So with your health, things are pretty uneventful. They're saying you're good. Outside of just your regular checkups, there's nothing that you really need to do there. So I'm going to end this reading with an oracle. Let's do an affirmation or two. Ooh. Affirmations for my Taurus friends. You got 3 actually. The first one, I am in alignment with my purpose. If this is not true, Spirit is telling you to reevaluate how you can make this a true statement. Until then, though, definitely repeat it because it's going to make it easier for your brain to work it out. I am surrounded by love and grace. Even though you're at odds with people in your family right now, just remember that a difference in personality and the clashing, that doesn't mean that they don't love you. You can love somebody and not like them at the same time. It's actually very common in families, but that doesn't mean they won't be there when you need them. And then I am more than what happened to me is just a reminder not to stay stuck in the past. So that's what I have for you guys today. If anything resonated, please, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate the engagement. And if you have questions about anything I said today or just anything else at all, you can book a reading with me through the link in my description box. All right, y'all. Peace.